Welcome. My name is Gordon Cooley, and I appreciate the opportunity to share with you my thoughts about our current times. I left the workforce on December 31st, 2019, and wasn't at all sure that I was ready for retirement. Before I could establish a routine or even identify activities that would occupy my time, the coronavirus arrived. The virus has caused great concern and many questions in all of us. Our world has changed, and change is difficult, especially as we get older. Change also often is accompanied by anxiety. Through these uncertain times, I realize that I am blessed and I continue to be blessed. We care for our grandchildren every day while their parents work from home. Watching my granddaughter take her first steps and grow in cognition every day has been an exciting experience for me. Similarly, watching my grandson take a pile of dirt and some tree stumps and create independent play using his imagination has been so exciting and interesting for me. And Teresa and I, my wife, have spent more time together. We've reconnected in ways that remind us of our earliest times together and remind us, too, about just how important our relationship is in our individual and collective life. During all of these uncertain times, we have continued to be blessed. And I realize that that's because God is present with us, even in these most trying times. And it is God that is such a fundamental part of my motivation and my outlook on life. John Wesley wrote of 3 simple rules for Christians to get to the fundamentals of what a relationship with God is and how He would have us act. These simple rules get us to the fundamentals of how to be in the world and plenty of time to reflect on how that activity changes over time. First rule, do no harm. We all understand that physically hurting someone is wrong. What we may not understand or realize is that we hurt others in many other ways, with our words and through our inaction. Words spoken in idleness, gossip, hurt other people. Words spoken in frustration and anger directly to other people also hurt them. We fail to realize in these times that we're dealing with people, we are hurting people who have been made in the very image of God, just as we have. Even more importantly now, ignoring the health of others can be incredibly harmful. We need to maintain our social distance, we're told. We need to be conscious of the fact that we may have germs that can expose other people to the virus. And we need to remember that our own activities may expose us to the virus. So, doing no harm includes being personally responsible, acting in a responsible way to avoid others, avoid hurting others, and avoid hurting ourselves. Second rule, do good. We have routinely focused in recent times on activities to benefit other people. Blessings in a backpack, food baskets on the holidays, and the Guatemala mission trip, just to name a few. Think about this. How many of those people that we've been helping in normal times have an even greater need today? At the same time, how many people that were making it on their own before the current time now have a need? And what are we doing? What can we do to assist them? Who might need a simple, kind word? Who might need some companionship? Who might need to benefit from a skill that we possess. Rule number 3, stay in love with God. We all have extra time now, and we can use that in prayer, in study, and reflection to understand what it is that God would have us do, to understand how God is calling us to be his hands in the world. Take courage from the fact that God loves us and provides for us in all circumstances, just as he is now. Remember that he sometimes uses our hands to provide for the needs of others. I encourage you to consider the 3 rules as a way of presenting yourself to the world in doing no harm, in doing good, but most importantly, in staying in love with God, so that we understand and feel comfortable about what we're being called to do, and the fact always that God loves us and God provides for our every need. Thank you.